Oop.
I don't see Atma on here. I think he's just trying to break his way in.
Well, see a guy named Shaeden standing over there.
Is he on?
Gentleman in the hoodie. Got some long curly hair. He's down there, but he's not circled.
So it's Europhoria versus Shaeden. But that is Atma sitting down.
They are in the same pool. So Darkatma versus Shaeden right there.
Aha,
it's just not circled.
We found it.
Circles can be the end of you. Pro tip. True story. And we're going into the stage striking.
Okay, so I'm not sure who Shaeden plays. I know Atma, from what I hear, plays Sheik. And last I recall, he's beaten a couple of the West Coast Giants, beating Bladewise.
Cool. So now we have Peach versus Falco. Unless they're just doing button check.
And pause.
Nope.
Maybe off.
Pause is disabled, so they're racing to the finish.
Shaeden, are you Peach? Are you Peach? Are you Falco? Are you Peach?
So Shaeden playing Falco, Darkatma playing Peach.
So we clearly don't know our players.
I take pride in not knowing who anybody is. That way each tournament is a new avenue of discovery for me. I relish the opportunity to learn more. If I knew everything, what would I have to learn?
Okay, well, here we go.
Peach opening up with an incredibly aggressive parasol.
But if Falco came down straight from the platform, it really actually would have worked. And from there, Peach could have comboed off of something.
There's the fun part of playing a space animal against Peach.
That's not fun.
You just have to hold down in order to do things like shines and down airs. And
getting caught with that down smash is not fun.
It pretty much spells half of your stock gone, and generally a loss of momentum that can contribute to the whole thing dying. And then
I like how Shaeden, oh, very nice tech on that. So to get out of that, what you need to do is hold down. What he did in that situation was hold up, and that just completely opened up the area for him to get hit by the nair.
But you know what? He gets this up throw down air, evens it up. Falco,
it's very DI dependent if you can get that or not. But
you know, he's more of a dominating character in terms of his attributes, but Peach just has the ability to interrupt it and get out of it.
Very
typically.
Smart forward smash.
And if she shifts the momentum, Falco's very bad at regaining it once he gets hit, especially if he misses a tech or something. So, but we saw that combo ending in the forward smash, and Peach just wanted to get away from it, so she ended up DIing herself to death pretty quickly. We've got some nice rapid fire pressure coming out from this Falco.
Breaking down that shield. Down air. Ooh,
and he
takes
just
the
guides her all the way over to the side and gets her with a down air.
This is a perfect example of exactly what you need to do against Peach.
You just
these combos are the exact kind of combos you need to get, except for that situation. The down smash should have been an up tilt. He's using a lot less up tilts. There's a couple situations that I've already seen that he could have done it, and it would have been effective.
And he goes for the sweet spot rather than trying to make it over. Darkatma picking a good choice in terms of that ledge get-up attack, but unfortunately he's too low to even make it to the edge. Shaeden with the edge hog for good measure, and game one goes pretty quickly, minute and 57 seconds.
Well, Shaeden really laid on that pressure, did a very good job of scaring Atma and forcing him to roll and put himself in the situations that Shaeden wanted him to be in.
Yep, and you see those neutral airs are kind of a case where Peach really wants to be crouch canceling, but she got herself picked up. And Shaeden nicely timing that back air around the platform down smash. Peaches love to do that. They want to catch you jumping in to try and hit her so that she can down smash you for a bajillion %.
Oh, never mind.
Only the soft hit of the neutral air. She fell down and traded with him, so it wasn't quite enough.
Close, but no cigar.
Hovering away from the back air, ends up trading forward air with up tilt. Does Shaeden have a follow-up off that dash attack? Sort of. Soft reverse back air.
Nice.
And a slightly harder back air, catching the forward air. Gonna finish her off.
It looks like Shaeden actually does understand this matchup pretty well, since this is not the typical style you'd see against a Peach from a Falco that doesn't play any Peaches on the regular. That's another up air.
You know, I'm genuinely impressed with Shaeden, having had no idea who he was. He's making a lot of good decisions. He's staying safe, and his movements are fast and crisp, and his pressure is
He's doing a very
nearly
good job.
airtight.
He's doing a very good job when he comes in with those neutral airs of getting that shine, of seeing when Atma gets popped up from him, and just keeping Peach as close to him as he can and rapid fire attacks. Because if you don't do that, that's when Peach can trade with you. Up air.
The Falco main in the commentator's chair, reflexively saying the moves that he wants to see next.
And he does them sometimes.
Auto-cancel back air right there. The shine catching Peach. The laser's netting her down. The forward smash finishing her off. Shaeden doing a really excellent job right now of playing this matchup the way he needs to. And Darkatma, he can't seem to get his footing, and he's starting to bite on more impulsive moments because he just wants to get something big to turn it around. That's why we're
really
seeing him with a lot of those platform down smashes. And Shaeden, he doesn't fall down as quickly as most other Falcos would in a desperate attempt to get back to the level, so...
Atma's asking for one more match. Shaeden says nope.